Hi, Pisces. This is Moonpie doing your love reading for October. My apologies for being a bit delayed. Um, my place of doing my readings is difficult to get to, so I'm just trying to get them out as easily as possible. Okay, so I've already pulled your cards, and as you know, the reading is general, so may or may not resonate for you. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And to get a personal reading, just click on the link in the description box below. Okay, so I want to take a look here at what your love message is starting. And now this energy is fluid, even though it is October, it could have already happened or could be occurring at any time going forward. All right, so Pisces, there's your love message here. Okay, make the effort card. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. I feel, it's pretty self explanatory in this case. There's money issues, financial issues, maybe on your mind at this time or in regard to another person. Maybe this is what's going on with them, and you might have somebody who is kind of out of the loop at this time, or really you're just not maybe communicating with them too much. I feel like this person is juggling, or I do feel like they're juggling, or maybe they have been trying to make the effort in a relationship, but also putting their career first, trying to make you a priority as well as their career, because they have financial stresses at this time. It could also be you. So I feel like the energy is contradictory. Somebody is, and even with it's not on the table here, but I was seeing the Two of Pentacles, which is an energy of juggling, weighing things. The past position here, we have the Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there was an energy in the past for some of you. The Emperor coming through, we are looking at Aries for some. There could be an earth sign involved. The High Priestess can represent Pisces and Cancer, perhaps Virgo energy. Scorpion energy I'm seeing here. I feel like in the past there was somebody who was in your life, or maybe they just were significant in the past, where this person was, I feel like, showing up with this energy of the Emperor, where they're running the show. Head of household, I'm hearing. Head of household. Ten of Pentacles is giving me the impression that this might have been a family business or a situation of trust. This person may have come to you where they might be a bit, maybe they were popular, they had some type of notoriety attached to them in some way. Ten of Pentacles makes me feel with the Six of Wands that you may have been dealing with someone who, like a CEO or in the military, somebody who attracts a lot of recognition from people, and or could have been a father figure, or it could have been a father or someone who was, for some of you, maybe a much, much older person who was keeping you in diamonds and furs, quote unquote. Some of you could have been a sugar daddy situation or a sugar mama. But I feel like this person in the past was quite significant, and maybe they, with the Ten of Pentacles, there's just this energy of security and trust, putting money in a bank account, taking care of finances in regard to a family. I really feel like there's a percentage of you were dependent upon this person. They were taking care of you in some way, or taking care of your bills, paying your mortgage, offering you a job, giving you a position. The emperor feels very much like someone who was in control of a situation, and they took that role. And I feel, also some of you some of you had this person in this position because it benefited you, and others didn't care for that too much, because it's not that the emperor is controlling a manipulative way, but it's kind of like the emperor had this energy about him where he was like, we do it my way, that kind of thing. And whoever that person represents for you, it's different for all of you. Okay, but this is a love reading, so I do focus mostly on the romantic aspects or the love aspect of a relationship. Now, the present energy and really what's the center of this reading is the Nine of Swords. And that's why I was saying for some of you, you kind of felt like you had to follow this person's instructions or rules. And the Nine of Swords in the present energy has you in this place of extreme anxiety, or on the brink of either surrendering to this person fully or feeling betrayed and just ending it and walking away. I see you, Pisces, in this high priestess energy of really just going within and trusting your gut and your intuition. And the Four of Pentacles maybe blocking, putting up barriers to this person. I feel like you are going in trying to calm your anxiety because you feel a bit controlled by somebody. Maybe this was a financial situation that you were involved in where you felt as if this is good, but now I feel like your inner core is like, wow, yeah, I'm sacrificing so much. I'm sacrificing my freedom in order to have the stability of this emperor, but at the same time, like I'm not feeling free. Okay, and usually when I do these readings, usually the other person you're dealing with comes out fully, but I'm seeing a mix here between you and this person. I don't feel like this person, I mean, I feel like their intentions with you in the past were good, but I don't feel like they really understood the concept of love. It's almost as if not in the way you do, it's almost as if this person felt like if they kept you financially secure in some way, that would bring them love, or that you would love them more, but they weren't. There's no cup energy. So there's a lack. There was a lacking of emotion here. And I feel, Pisces, you're in this place where it's like, oh, they do so much for me and this is great, but I'm missing this emotional, spiritual connection with this person. It's almost as if you want it to be more, but you're really stressing about this, and you're hiding this. You're keeping secrets. You're not revealing. The Four of Pentacles is really just an energy of, I feel blocking energy. I feel like some of you just want to take your kids. If you have children, you just want to go. And some of you are thinking about this, getting away from this person. You might not be with them right now, but you are still attached financially. And some of you want to be financially stable on your own. You want to be your own provider. You want to be your own head of household, whether you're male or female. Some of you could have sugar mamas, or there's just an attachment to a financial thing. Maybe that's all that's left of this connection, or at least it feels that way. Some of you feel like if you're males, some of you, I feel, what's the word I want to say? You feel like a meal ticket is that the phrase I want to say? I just kind of get a sense that there's a lot of anxiety and stress, and your thoughts, you're not sure what to do, or you're not sure if you can do what it is that you would like to do, because getting away from this energy might set you back. At least that's how you're feeling about it. Going forward, actually, I just want to clarify the High Priestess, and I want to pull a card for the Emperor because I'm a little bit curious to see what the Emperor's energy is, because the Emperor represents all the kings in the tarot, so it could be any sign that you're dealing with, even if it's a female. If you're a male, this female has more masculine qualities, might be kind of bossy. Let's take a look here. The Emperor. So the Eight of Swords is here. So this person, yeah, they have like deep rooted insecurities, and they also, I feel like they play on that with you, that you have them as well. Or if you try to leave, they kind of give you this, but what would I be without you? Maybe like sometimes they play this victim role, but they appear as the Emperor, where they're the strong one and they're the one that always knows what's best. That kind of energy. Okay, you're picking up on this person's internal stuff. You may have been with them for a long time, and you get it. Like, you know what they're up to. There's a bit of cognitive dissonance with this person, though, because they appear to be quite in control of things, but you see deep down the reason that they do this is because they have self-esteem issues, or they fear being abandoned, so they have to kind of like play this victim thing with you sometimes. Now let me take a look at the High Priestess. I want to see what that energy, because I feel like that's your energy, Pisces. Oh, the Empress. Yeah, see? This is you thinking about becoming that Empress energy. The Empress goes with the Emperor. You want to have equality in this connection with this person. I don't feel, I feel like deep down you don't feel like they view you as a partner. And this is what you want. Like, you want to be a partner to this person, not under them. So the Empress energy can represent new starts, new beginnings. This could also be pregnancy. Some of you might be thinking along the lines like, oh my gosh, well, what if I get pregnant? You know, for some, not all of you, of course, but what if a baby comes? Then what? You know, am I still going to be, even if you don't have children, you know, that for some, that possibility could show up here, thinking about, gosh, well, what if this happens? And then I'm really stuck. Or some of you may be thinking that, you know, you want to have a child with this person, and maybe in some emotional sense, maybe this will open their heart, because, you know, of course, having children, it's a whole different level of emotion and love, you know. And I know some of you aren't manipulating that way, but there could be somebody. I don't feel like the intention is negative. I feel like the intention is good. But there's something here going deep within your intuition, for some of you just wanting this Empress energy, wanting to be in this Empress energy. Okay. So going forward, we have the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay. Some of you may make the decision, shockingly, to go home, to move home. Home being away from this person, wherever home might be for you. Okay. I see you coming across as a Queen of Pentacles, having this wanting to be in abundance, but she represents more practical things, right? And The Four of Wands, I feel this energy is saying sometimes this can be about marriage, commitment, reunion, happy family. There might be a shock about pregnancy for some. You know, of course, I know some of my viewers are much older and that's not playing out for them, but for others, this could be playing out. Okay. Pregnancy, moving to a place of now needing to get married, or thinking about that. I don't really feel like it's all around negative. I just feel like with the tower, whatever whatever was on unstable ground will actually become stabilized. It doesn't have to mean that there's pregnancy happening, but I feel like whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish in this connection with this person, I feel like if it's to have a committed relationship with this person or marriage or to just be on your own and get into a new relationship, some of you could be meeting an earth sign, male or female, and there could be a proposal or a reunion or going home or going back to a place that you call home where there could be somebody. Some of you could be returning to a past relationship or rekindling a marriage. Let's take a look at the tower. Let's see what's going on. Or rekindling a past relationship. Okay, the tower and the star. Very nice. This Aquarian energy here. You know what? Yeah, this is connected to somebody who's in a position of like notoriety or is popular in some way. Okay, but the star energy is having faith and having hope. I do feel like a lot of you are moving to a new home, could be, but also breaking down things that no longer serve you and starting over with fresh new hope in your life. For some of you, the opportunity to have a new career or begin to make more money or make your own, even if you're not going to leave this connection with this person, there's something going on here where you're finding a way to make your own money or become more independent without this person knowing. I want to clarify that one more time. Star, please show me. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yep, this is, you're doing something sneakily. Is that a word? Sneaky, behind the scenes here. I don't think you want this person, they don't want you to be fully independent. They want to be able to take care of you and still, even if you're not with this person anymore, they have a financial hold on you in some way. And because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they feel that if you gain your financial independence or you begin to become more independent, that they will lose you. And you know this as well. And I feel like you're being stealthy, where what you're trying to do for yourself here, it's actually going to be very promising and very good. Some of you may need to contact your family. You know, and when I say family, it could be blood relatives, it could be those in a community that you're involved with, family, people that you call family, going home or going back to these people. They're waiting for you, Pisces. There are people who are waiting for you to arrive. And you might be taking a trip as well, maybe like a secret little trip, saying that you're going, telling this person you're going somewhere, but you're really just trying to get home, or really just trying to figure something out. But I also feel for others, if you're walking away from a relationship or you have, there is some type of thing that's going on where you may meet somebody new. or somebody that you've known from your past that you have felt love and commitment with, okay, that there was an actual physical relationship or something more committed. I feel like whatever you've been in with another person has been like strictly financial in some way. There was just a lack, like I said, a lack of emotion or emotional connection, is what I mean. Now, for those of you who are cross watching your Pisces male, wondering if they are going to be hooking up with a Queen of Pentacles, I feel that's more so this has to do with their mother, a female mother that they are going back to see or to connect with in some way, or a sister, okay, someone from their home that will help them try to get stable in some way. Okay. But I don't like to go too much into the cross watcher readings just because we have planets all over our natal chart and it's really hard to pinpoint. It's more important just to listen to the message and feel the energies. If this is your reading, it will resonate for you. But I'm definitely seeing change happening here in October. For some of you, it may have already occurred. For others, it could be happening presently or just going forward into November, So I think that's going to be it for your reading. I know it was kind of short, but if it resonates for you, let me know. Leave me a comment and let me know if this makes any sense. Sometimes I do these readings and I don't know who it's for. And again, if you want to get a personal reading, you can click on the links below. I have a special where you can get a 3-month look ahead in love on my Instant Go profile on the Instant Go app for $45. And it's a text response for the next 3 months. So Pisces, I wish you all the best, and I will see you guys soon.